And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
That's what you gotta do. You
have to do it. You gots to. It's Wednesday. It's 6 p.m. Eastern. That must mean it's bonfire time.
You're goddamn right.
Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. I'm Big J. Oakerson. That's Dan Soder.
How you doing? Dan Soder, Aurora, Colorado. Nice to meet you.
The crew's in full effect. Jakob, Christine, White Lou, and Black Lou.
Lou 1, Lou 2, a.k.a. the original and the sequel.
You will not refer them as White Lou and Black Lou?
I'll do White Lou, Black Lou. I like a whole potpourri of names.
Yeah.
I also wanted to call him, because he's a Cowboys fan, and Black Lou sounds like an old cowboy.
Oh. Go together in perfect harmony.
Listen, it works on piano keys, and it also works with producers on our show. Jacob's more of a beige. He's a Jewish beige.
You know, when we do crew hangs.
And Christine's a half-breed, sorry.
Half-breed.
I was thinking about Christine.
We have to get, when we do our group hangs, Black Lou, White Lou's going to be an interesting dynamic.
I think it'll go great.
Do you think Black
Lou will be there for, Stu.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think Black Lou is already in his mind, like, he's part of the crew, like he'll be in a crew hang at some point?
I mean, I hope so. And he's head nodding.
I have a hard time trusting the guy in a Cowboys hat.
Or are you not trusting a black man?
No.
Okay, it's the Cowboys hat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, the black man the hat's on isn't helping.
You gotta get past this Cowboys thing, dude.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to.
You're gonna have to, because listen, I've already gotten past it, because I remember when the Niners I think it was that many years ago, was when I first met Lou, was when the Cowboys beat the Niners in the regular season, right when they were both getting good, and I was fucking furious about it.
But you're over it now.
I'm over it now.
You're over that time that Terrell Owens went on the Star, and
he was a Niner.
Just cheap shot at him.
He was a Niner. It was awesome.
I know, but then he got nailed.
Yeah, but we also won the 1994 NFC Championship, and that was the crown jewel for me.
Okay.
I mean, they beat us in 95, but then,
Look, you're over it. It's fine.
You're a divisional rival. You see him twice a year. I see him once every 3 years. So I get yours.
Twice a year, and all their games matter to me, which I hate.
Yeah, well, the Cowboys-Eagles is much like Cowboys-Giants, much like Eagles-Giants. It's incestuous.
But who is, Black Lou, who's the actual rival of, to the Cowboys? Who do they feel? Isn't it Redskins mostly? It's like
that's
Cowboys,
that's the biggest one, right?
It used to be the Redskins back in the 90s.
Yeah.
But now, it's actually Philly fans.
It is, yeah.
Philly really rivals with everyone.
Yeah, but Philly's particularly vile with Cowboys. Like, if you go, I've said this, if you go to any game, any Eagles game, no matter who they're playing, outside you can buy shirts of Calvin pissing on a
Niner logo. Which will
no. You can sign always if you're at a Eagles Niners game.
Yeah,
in the parking lot, there's still pictures of the T-shirts with the Eagles shitting on a Dallas helmet. It's always also anti-Dallas.
And Philly loves to hate everybody, and everybody loves to hate the Cowboys. So that recipe means it's a perfect rivalry, because Cowboys really catch the shit for calling themselves America's team and acting like everyone fucking loves them. And it's like, we're the Cowboys. We got the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. In Philly, you guys are invincible. You're like that movie where you're like, are you a fucking bartender? No, it's Boston. I don't know. I did Mark Wahlberg because it was him.
Yo, are you a fucking bartender?
Hey, can you run fast?
You work down at the bar? Can you run quick?
Yeah.
What's your 40?
But you guys are like Rocky. You guys are like working class heroes.
What's your 40 time? And I'm telling you what it is about Philly.
Irvin's wearing a fucking fur, doing blow.
Yeah, I've said it before. I'll say it again. The thing about Philly is, even though it's a major city, it's still very blue collar. It's mostly blue collar.
Yeah.
So it's just guys who hate their fat wife and their little fucking, high C drink stained kids' faces.
Breathing out their mouth.
Yeah.
Dad, are we going to get home and have a water? Can I
get a water so we get home?
Dad, can I have a juice? I'm going to drink water out the hose on the side of the house.
I'm just going to drink right out of the hose.
Dad, is
it the same water that's in the house?
Dad, can I drink water out the hose?
But then I drink water out the hose is maybe the best new funniest Philly accent. Like, I'm gonna drink some water out of the hose.
Dad,
I'm gonna get some water.
Dad, can I go around inside the house and drink some water out the hose? But
Water out the hose.
It's true. All that hatred is aimed at Cowboys fans, and Cowboys fans are the fans that wear sunglasses inside.
It's just, well, it's like a thing where it affects their day. I said this to, I think, a cab driver recently.
He's like, my friend, I do not care.
No, we were having a conversation about sports, and I was like, but for whatever reason, I've never felt any sort of, like, violent, I've seen so many violent fights be based off of sports shit. Not that you're playing, I mean, like, fanship. And I couldn't imagine the circumstance where if the shit talking was purely about the teams throwing a punch. I couldn't imagine. Like,
now,
and I've seen it get to that where he goes, you know, where guys like, how about 13 division championships? He goes, how about go fuck your mother, you piece of shit? Like that.
Now,
you're like, dude, really?
I am a San Francisco 49ers fan, but growing up, my uncle took me to a lot of Denver Bronco games in the old Mile High Stadium. And one of my favorite games to go to were the Monday Night Football games between them and the Raiders. Yeah. Because that was a fucking real violent rivalry. Yeah. Whereas we sat in the East stands, and the South stands at Old Mile High Stadium were like the cheap tickets. It was all like, you know, people fucking hammered, a lot of fist fights, and a lot of fights started like that, where they're like, you know, they're like, fuck the Raiders, and they're like, yeah, fuck you, John Elway's horse tooth motherfucker, and then it's like, there's fighting, and then there's yellow jackets.
But so, it's like over, I could never imagine that.
The 49ers, as a 49er fan, and I'll shit on us a little bit, just like the city, we're very passive.
Gay?
Oh, bro. Everywhere's gay now. There's the rainbow all over the earth. Atlanta's gayer than San Francisco, so get used to it, sister, mister.
And they got big butts, and I cannot lie.
And we're power bottom, but it's very passive aggressive. Our fan hatred at 49ers, where they're like, just like the city, where they're like, yeah, I guess, if you just, it's like, it's not like Philly where it's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you and burn your house down. It's like, yeah, you guys suck. We just don't like you. And if you don't like it, whatever. But then the Seahawks came along, and they were more corny than San Francisco, and that's when we got violent toward, like, Seahawks are the only team where I'm like, straight up, fuck them.
I had my peripheral, I swear to God, I thought Christine Jacobs started making out.
I thought they were too. Cause it's in the same corner of my eye. In the way they leaned over.
What the fuck is this about? Everybody goes, let's stop trying to fight it.
Christine, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it one of these shows.
Christine, I'm gonna be your little lamb.
I'm gonna lean over, and I'm gonna just kiss you right in front of Jay, and I don't care if he sees it. I don't see if the whole world does.
Every time they go in for it, it looks like they're gonna kiss again. Christine's up on the console.
Oh, God.
Oh. Jake.
Oh, God.
What are you doing?
Oh, God.
That's my girlfriend. What are you doing?
You know, I'm not gonna lie, Christine, I just lay on my cot at night, and I think about him just sharing you with other women, and it boils me right up.
That big fat beast doesn't treat you right.
It's like, you know, you're Princess Leia, and he's Jabba the Hutt, and I'm like Luke. I'm in the desert.
Oftentimes I'll daydream about pulling that fat shit off you and going, hey, you, get your damn hands off of her.
If there were a Jacob biography, young Crispin Glover would have been perfect.
Hey, you, get your damn hands off of her.
She's a Persian princess. Stop calling her half-breed and stop being mad about her life before you.
I'll shave your toe knuckles, Christine. Tell Jay to fuck off.
I would love if you played the keyboard at all hours. I could do my body work. I read Shakespeare with you. Yeah, man, it's, you gotta get over it with Lou 2, aka Black Lou, aka the sequel, aka Black Ops.
He's part of the family now.
All right, good. I hope that.
But he's got to make a decision. You can't hear about him going out for Opie group gatherings.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, are you in the Bonfire team and you're a hired gun on Opie, or are you?
Well, how did we deal with this with Merkface? It was the same situation.
He never even saw the guy he was doing the show with. He was just
like Glory Hole Radio.
He was just a computer dude.
Yeah, Larry's just a voice coming through a headphone.
Yeah.
Hey, Andy.
He doesn't even know what Andy looks like.
I couldn't pick him out of lineup.
No, it's different. But Black Lou is right in the pocket with the Opie show. I don't know. They have
Do we turn them?
charades on the show.
Do we make them as an informant?
Charades in the show, which is probably there's a black connection there.
Okay.
That's going to be a thing.
Yeah.
They got rid of Anthony, which was the only black hiccup, I guess, in the situation.
Yeah. Black speed bump.
Black speed pump, if you will.
Stop the soul from flowing.
I feel like Black Lou's heart might be over in Opie.
But here's the thing. What's cooler than a black kid that moves to an all-white school? That black kid.
Yeah. Also, any motherfucker can control a bitch heart, but a real motherfucker control a bitch mind.
Yeah, dude. We have to do a live screening of American Pimp or Pimps Up, Hose Down.
Oh, I like your hat, though. Mm-hmm. That's so funny.
Moving on to what we were... Can we tell the story? Do you want to do the lyrics thing first?
Oh, yeah. We should talk about that. Although I think with our guest that'd be a fun topic.
Absolutely, because I think Dan St. Germain, who will be on the show later.
I know you want me to tell that story. That's going to be a good story. Yeah, let's talk about the lyrics thing now.
The lyrics thing, because the story,
I gotta make sure.
So goddamn funny, and St. Germain's been in some real shit shows, so he'll be perfect for that story.
Yeah, it's a juicy one.
Yeah.
It's a good young...
I don't even know why I didn't start this off with what happened to me on the way to the show. Sometimes we always talk about this. I always will help women out with baby carriages up the stairs of the subway. It's just, I think it's like, I don't have any kids.
It's the way you're getting single mom pussy.
Yeah, and I usually go, check out my arms. Look at my arms.
What do you want? You use both your hands. I'll just do one.
I go, you mind if I sip this iced coffee while I lift your sweet baby up to the top of the stairs? You know who else I'd like to lift up? Your skirt.
You go, by the way, if you see my veins popping, don't worry, I'm not straining, I'm just very vascular.
Yeah, sorry, I just really cut my diet down, so now I'm just shredded. So, anyways.
I'm leaned up for summer.
I could probably install a shelf at your house, maybe teach your son how to throw. He looks like he's got to get a good arm. I like that Mets hat. Anyways, where are you guys going? I'm coming down the stairs of the subway with my friend Kristen, and this lady just barks out at me. She's like, can you help me? Can you help me up the stairs? And she was Eastern European of some sort, so she's like, can you please help me up the stairs? And I'm like, yeah, I'll grab it. And it's the baby, it's not just an empty, sometimes there are empty carriages, and sometimes it's like a full go.
This one's got baby in it.
Baby's in it. Baby's back is to the stairs. That's how it always is. And usually, you pick up the bottom, so she had me picking up the top and going up first, and then her going second. I'm like, lady, that's not why I'm helping you. And she's like,
were you going to be putting the baby, head towards falling back?
The baby's head's up.
Okay, good.
And then the feet are at the bottom of the stairs. That's how it should be. And then usually I'm on the bottom, and I lift, and the lady lifts from the top, and we go up the stairs. But I'm high, and I'm on the top, and she's like, that's fine, just stay up there.
You're doing the backwards walk with someone else's baby?
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Oh, it gets real terrifying when about 5 stairs up, she just starts shrieking, the baby! The baby! The baby started slipping out the bottom of the thing, so I just picked the whole fucking, my retard strength, just the whole fucking thing. I go, I'm not gonna hurt your baby! And I fucking lifted up the whole carriage like a body slam to the top of the stairs. And then she calmed down and she's like, I'm so sorry. She's like, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. But I walked downstairs and everyone's just staring at me.
The baby!
Dude, she screamed it. The baby! The baby! And I was like, fuck! And I just fucking shoved her out. I probably slipped a disc because that was a fucking, it was one
You should have got top of the stairs and just kept hauling ass with the baby.
Yeah, it's mine now.
I'm fine. I'll do a block with this kid.
Oh, what? You think I can't do? I'm just doing squats. All strongest man competition, this bitch.
You homeless guy workout?
Yeah, it really was. You know how in strongest man competition they hold up those giant stones and move them up to the thing? That's what it looked like. Like I was holding one of the stones walking up the stairs.
You saved the baby's life today.
Pretty much, I'm a hero.
Yeah, an Eastern European kid.
Yeah. Some Russian assassin that's buried some sleeper cell.
But listen to the things, the butterfly effect you've had, though. That kid lives, which keeps a guy who does neck tattoos in business.
Done. Who also can sell women that came over here in containers.
It keeps the tailor alive, who still is willing to make velour jumpsuits.
And also, toothpick makers. Business is a booming.
Blue blockers. Think of all the industry you've kept alive by saving this Eastern European baby.
My first memory is giant head man boy. My mother gave me to him. He tried to throw me downstairs. I remember he caught me with one can only call a stupid man's strength. He lifted me above his head It's why I like to skydive and murder men.
Sergey, you were saved by retard head?
A man that I think was a carnival act grabbed me as I slipped towards the floor.
Could it be, they say, fetal alcohol syndrome?
It was a man who survived only the worst diseases an alcoholic mother can put on him. I assume his mother is dead, just like his father. Well, how did he know that?
He is the son of a sailor.
This man seems like all he ate was cheeseburgers in paradise. Man, there were fins to the left, fins to the right, and you're the only meal in sight. Just all Jimmy Buffett lyrics.
Nothing goes together worse than Jimmy Buffett. Wasting away again in Margaritaville.
He went to Paris looking for answers to questions he never found. Yeah, so that fucking freaked me out, and then everyone on the train was mad dogging me like I fucked up. It felt like one of those things. My friend Kristen, I walked downstairs, she goes, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Cause she was at the bottom, and she said she said the lady just fucking lost her shit.
Yeah.
I heard her scream, and then I just went into grabbing the carriage mode. But the lady, must save baby in trouble. Time for super strength.
You make the Transformers noise?
I've got your baby.
Did you see the trailer for the new Transformers movie?
No.
It's ridiculous.
Is it Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah, but now they're trying to make it like they're going through time, and the amount of high drama they've been able to bring to car robots is fucking insane. Yeah. It's like The Last Night, and it's like they're medieval times, and it's like, really? Fucking Volkswagen Beetle turns into a robot? It's like somehow involved in our whole...
Don't you understand? Ridiculous. These robot cars are the reason humans are on Earth.
Yeah, exactly.
How? They just are, okay?
Yeah.
Well, do they transform? Well, yeah, that's...
Now he's a robot. Now he's a Toyota Camry.
Now he's a reformed Jew. You're like, what? You guys are really stretching at the end there.
He's a midget robot. There it is. He's a smart car.
It has been said...
Oh, give me Anthony Hopkins in a slow war scene anytime.
Through the ages.
Yeah, but look like mechanical dragons.
Without sacrifice.
I love anything. It's going through World War II. From Michael Bay.
Which, by the way, that doesn't knock me out of the.
Oh, look at that football stadium destroyed.
That doesn't knock me out of a movie because it's Michael Bay. I'll watch a Michael Bay movie.
One flesh.
Oh, robot dying.
But exactly, it's like the drama of a Camaro robot. But I find it hard to invest in it.
Optimus Prime is dead. Also, that Pinto I picked up turns out to be a machine.
Yeah, Optimus Prime is like frozen.
What if all the British ones were just those tiny mini ones? And they're like,
oh, we're tiny little British Transformers. We're the tiny mini.
And it's like crying holding a robot. Mark Wahlberg. Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm here to fuck shit up. I could fucking, what do you need me to be?
We can hole up in my brother's shop, Wahlberg.
You know my brother fucking Donnie? He's a transformer. Put fucking 4 beers in him.
I'm gonna try Mark Wahlberg. Hey, you guys want to go get some burgers with my friend Mark?
Hey, guy. Yeah, no, I'm a transformer. Put 4 beers in me. I transform into a monster.
So what, you think I care? You think I actually care?
Because
that's why I don't care.
Yeah, I don't even care. I don't even care. And you know what's something else? These are fucking robots. Yeah, they're fucking scary robots.
Yeah, this thing's a fucking robot. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's fucking robots in my backyard. And then they turn to cars.
Do you remember
they turn to fucking cars?
Yeah, the car that you dropped off turned into a fucking robot. How do you not understand this?
You don't understand.
I'm fucking telling you, right now, it's fucking Patriots Day out there, and the fucking robots are ruining the fucking marathon. What if robots ruined a marathon and he still had a big dick? Just blending it all together.
Wait a second. I don't think my big dick's gonna fucking help with these robot situations.
What the fuck do you want me to do? You want me to fuck this robot? I gotta fuck this robot good and hard?
You want me to go, Jack, you want me to go again? Because I can fuck this robot again if you want.
Do you want me to transform again? I can transform my dick from soft to hard. That's the best transformation.
You're fucking big bright star. You're a big bright shining star. And also an 18-wheeler. You're also an 18-wheeler.
He goes, I'm gonna ask this one more time. And I'm gonna play it nice. Where the fuck is Optimus Prime?
So be nice. Wait. So I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna ask you one more fucking time. Where the fuck is Optimus Prime?
Feast on this.
If you fucking tell... I mean, Mark Wahlberg's 40-something, and he has to read lines like, if you don't fucking tell me what Bumblebee's at, we're gonna have a big fucking problem.
Yeah. He's got a 20-year-old kid, and he's like, hold on real quick. Fucking, I don't know where the Decepticons are. If I knew where the Decepticons are, the Power Globe would be in my hand.
You see that I only got 6 of the fucking 8 orbs. We have to get all 8 orbs if we're gonna do this thing. We're gonna get fucking 2 more orbs. Who am I gonna call? Fucking Donnie for that?
Where the fuck are the orbs?
Who am I gonna call? Fucking Donnie?
Yeah, it's Transformers. It's 5. It's just weird to see. Hey,
I checked out at 1.
He goes, you know what those other 4 Transformer movies were? Doggy doo doo. I make good ones here.
Okay. Doggy doo doo.
Yeah, Burt Reynolds is in it. How old are you? What's your name? Optimus Prime? Where are you from? Arcadia. Do you want to see it, Optimus Prime, in Boogie Nights? 5 to see it, 10 to watch me jerk off.
10 to watch me jerk off.
10 to watch me jerk off Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime.
The big deal is they have the original voice of Optimus Prime in these movies. And my thing is, I wouldn't have known the difference or given a shit.
Wait, didn't originally it was Orson Welles in the animated movie?
I know. What?
I'm gonna take a fucking crazy guess, but I think I'm right.
Orson Welles?
Yeah, I want to say
pretty heavy.
Orson Welles, or he was the first.
He was Duke in the G.I. Joe movie.
Dude, don't even fuck with me. That's Channing Tatum, dog.
No, the cartoon movie. Oh, I'm older than you.
The cartoon movie was the best movie. That's the laser guns.
It was great.
Yeah.
Someone got killed. Who was it got killed? Duke.
Yeah.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Oh!
Duke gets killed in this cartoon movie. I love the G.I. Joe toys. I still say they were the perfect toy. I don't know why we've gone away from it.
True. Their bendability. Also, the accessories.
Yeah. The whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Whole package.
Jacob, do you have news?
It's not Orson Welles. It's this guy called Peter Cullen.
Fuck Peter Cullen.
You don't mean that.
I think he also does Winnie the Pooh. Check out what else he does.
Oh, Christ.
No.
He looks like Doug Benson.
He really does. Old, dried up Doug Benson. He does do Winnie the Pooh. Suck my dick. Oh, he does Eeyore. Eeyore.
Yeah, look at you.
Oh, that sad sack of shit. I know Peter Cullen. I won't work with him. Exposing himself to me when we were doing the Winnie the Pooh movie. Peter Cullen said, why don't you come in the sound studio? I've got a big pot of honey. Well, I walked in there and he was lathered in it, jerking off all over the console. I said, we're doing a movie here. He said, if you're a real bear, you'll suck all this honey off my dick.
Hey, Pooh, are you fucking getting cum all over my goddamn soundboard?
Yeah.
Because I gotta be honest with you. There's fucking robot cars out there. All right? I need everybody to focus right now. We could really use a bear out there, if I'm being honest.
Have you seen Star Wars? People tell me I look a lot like Han Solo.
I gotta tell you something, Pooh. I think it's just fucking people being nice.
Do you work out down at Victor's? No, I would see you. How much do you squat?
Yes, John C. Winnie the Pooh.
Let's just say it at the same time, okay? Okay, 300.
1, 2, 3.
300.
Oh, you didn't say anything.
You weren't
didn't
say
either. Todd Parker. I thought you live and breathe. I live and breathe. Todd, what the fuck are you doing?
Winnie the Pooh and Boogie Nights.
Oh, wait, play the rest of this trailer. I want you to see how dramatic this gets.
Okay. Fuck, we get off on the dumbest tangents, but
I love them.
Two worlds colliding.
Oh, blow up.
It's over.
We're not giving up, okay?
Only one
They
spot.
can't fucking give up. You think these fucking robot cars are gonna give up?
The cars. They run on batteries.
Oh my God.
Forgive me. He stabbed him. He just stabbed him with a hand blade.
Optimus Prime is me, friend Mark.
Why would you do it?
Transformers. The last night, but not the last movie.
I mean, there really is. There's like an old medieval sword in it. There's like medieval fighting.
Anything
what are they doing?
You're selling it hard if Anthony Hopkins has to do a long speech to a slow piano at the beginning. Life begins at conception.
Give me a fucking hand.
I got real political, Anthony Hopkins.
Give me a fucking hand. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Hey, Hannibal Lecter. What are you doing over there?
I don't know if you know this, but right outside this church, there's fucking robot cars.
This cars, they're turning into robots.
If you get an Uber, you better really fucking check and make sure it's an Uber.
Dude, that thing transforms when you're inside it. It's gonna crush you.
Right in the middle of it, you can turn into a fucking robot.
You'd be like,
first thing you know, you're sitting in the back seat. Next thing you know, you're part of an arm.
Yeah, then you're bone soup. Because you're just stuck in the middle. You're like a wet fart to a robot. Your whole existence.
You don't even fucking care.
No one cares.
You're just food to them.
We should take our first break, but before we do, Big J's headed somewhere pretty special this weekend. Kick it, White Lou.
Yeah.
Damn it. Black Lou would have had it.
Really? You're putting that all on Black Lou now?
Hey.
Now you're forming a rivalry.
You're right.
I want Black Lou and White Lou to learn the Kid and Play dance together.
Oh, man, can you guys dress up like Kid and Play with our next live event?
Oh, yeah, Lou, we can get you a high top fade, dude. Yeah. Like a crazy one?
Big J. Oakerson's going to be at Comedy Works, one of the greatest clubs in the history of comedy. That's in Denver, Colorado, which I heard raises some pretty cool dudes. That's Friday, May 19th through Sunday, May 21st. Go get tickets at bigjcomedy.com.
Some great dudes. Remember Trish's Joe?
Shut your fucking mouth. He's from Connecticut, that cocksucker.
son of a bitch. Yeah, and also Christine is, hang on. Christine's coming, so Bonfire fans will be able to get to meet Christine in Denver and Fenoya.
I don't want to promise anything. There might be a Trish sighting at one of your shows.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Just trying to see if she can get the weekend off work. She's a nanny.
I'm gonna get smoked out with her.
She doesn't smoke dope no more.
What?
Yeah, she had a bad edible thing.
Really?
Yeah.
That's hilarious that your mom, as an adult, had a bad trip and now she's not doing that.
Yeah.
Your relationship with her is so different. I know. This makes me... I love this. The poster for my weekend is a super hippy dippy trippy poster for Mike Fenoya.
It's great.
May 18th to the 23rd. In that 18th, 23rd is also, he's featuring for me, but Mike's on the Mike Fenoya... the kicking ass,
I fucking
Jam Across America tour,
dude.
And at the bottom, it says downtown with Jay Oakerson, still making it feel like I'm opening for him.
Yeah, he goes downtown. You can see Jay Oakerson kicking around doing some time. But then anyway, amigos, the 18th, 22nd, 23rd are where it's at. There's a tasty little nug called Jay Oakerson, but he'll just be at the end of the shows. You guys can probably leave then.
Wait, even look at Mike's post. It says. Denver, I'm headlining the Comedy Works Thursday, Monday, and Tuesday. And then it says Friday and Sunday with Big J. Oakerson. It just seems like a weird way to put it.
That's so funny. Hey, buds, you guys want to come see me?
The fact that he has a whole done-up graphic designed poster.
But in his defense,
he's headlining dates. He's
doing the Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, and he kind of wants, tasty, groovy jams.
Oh, no, I get it, but it's just hilarious to have I've never had a poster made before. I should probably do that.
Yeah. That's
his fish.
Yeah.
Thing in him.
That's his background, jam background. But check him out. Also, Fenoya, you got
great poster.
You guys got the whole family with you.
Yeah.
You, Fenoya. I just found out I'm going to be at Comedy Works at the end of June with Tim Dillon.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm bringing that piece of Long Island garbage with me.
Maybe, I don't want to get you excited, but maybe a Trish sighting at that show too.
Probably not. Should probably show for yours and not for mine. That's why I do this.
Well, I'll tell you where you can see Dan. Dan's going to be at the old Laugh It Up Comedy Club in Poughkeepsie, New York. And that is going to be for one night only. That night, Saturday, May 27th. Make sure you get your tickets at the all-new reinvented dansoder.com. Get your tickets quick because they're going to sell out because...
And of course, we're going to be doing a live taping of the Bonfire Sunday, June 4th at the Comedy Central's Clusterfest in San Francisco. Clusterfest.com for badges. It's going to be very fun. And we'll be right back. It's the Bonfire.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
Yeah, it's all music from Boogie Nights on the Bonfire today. Why? Because we just found out that Jay added another impression to his repertoire.
Because that's fucking good music.
Yeah, questioning Mark Wahlberg. It's the Bonfire, Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. I'm Dan Soder. That's Big J. Oakerson, a.k.a. Jay Wahlberg.
Hey, don't make jokes about that, okay? Because it's like... Fucking robot cars outside.
Remember when, what was his name? Andy, on SNL?
Fiore. He was only here last week, man.
I want him back!
Sandberg.
Andy Samberg did that sketch, Mark Wahlberg talking to
Say
animals.
hi to your mother for me,
Yeah, and Mark Wahlberg got pissed and then showed up and then instead of being funny, just threatened to beat him up. But like in a fake, funny way.
Part of a sketch, but it was like, it's pretty, he takes himself Dude,
can I tell you,
Mark Wahlberg came out on a award show one time with Mila Kunis and someone said something about her, like, looking good. I'm sure it was something like, and he was like, hey, why don't you show some fucking respect, huh? Like, do you remember that? They were doing an award show, like,
I'm so surprised I never told this story, and maybe I have, but it just went undetected. I wrote on an award show, and the head writer told me that he wrote for an award show with Mark Wahlberg, where Mark Wahlberg was like, he was writing jokes, and Mark Wahlberg, during run-through, if he didn't like the joke, he would fake flinch at the guy to the side, like he was gonna punch him. So he'd be like this, he goes, so, as you can see, they're definitely fucking working hard and all that other stuff, right? And if it just didn't work, you're like, what a weirdo. What a weirdo.
No, I assume he's like hyper-aggressive.
Yeah. I mean, he said he would,
I mean, there you go. You gonna say more? I don't know if you saw the video for this, but he punches a cinder block.
He also, there's a historic story where he blinded a guy because he beat the shit out of him when he was a teenager.
I hope so.
Some Filipino guy.
Now I got your fucking eyes.
Yeah. Hey,
okay.
I take away the senses one at a time.
You called me a fucking dumb Mick, and now I got your fucking eyes.
I'm from Boston.
And I'm from Boston.
You never think a guy always asking questions is going to hit you right in the face. But I am, because I'm also from Boston.
Because I'm from Boston? There it is. And there it is. I wish we could find that clip of him getting upset at the award show. Do Mark Wahlberg, Mila Kunis present.
He is an attractive man, though. Young Marky Mark.
Oh, just
remember when he's in Fear?
Yeah.
Let me in the fucking house.
Yeah, he goes, so why don't we let bygones be bygones?
Yeah.
Let me in the fucking house.
Yeah, he fingers Reese Witherspoon on a roller coaster. Hey, which, by the way,
put on the fucking song Wild Horses.
What a terrible place to finger a girl is on a roller coaster. Dude, you're gonna get knuckle deep when you don't intend to.
Human vibrator, though. I'm just like hitting those.
Oh,
was it a wood? You think was it a wood or a steel?
If it was wooden one, she probably just gushed buckets.
Oh man, if it was wooden, she has whiplash and fucking 3 comes.
I'm surprised the roller coaster didn't come off the tracks because it was all slicked up. The roller coaster bucks. She's just coming.
Baby, slow down with your squirt. You're gonna get it all over the tracks.
Oh, I feel like I got my hand over a hose. I gotta stop. I feel like the dam's flooded.
Oh, I didn't know this. I didn't know you were a gusher. Do we have it? Do we find out it was a wooden coaster?
Alyssa Milano's smoking hot in that movie.
Smoking hot.
I found when it's from. Now I'm trying to find the actual clip because it was taken down, but it was a 2012 MTV Movie Awards when they were doing Press for Ted. So I'm trying to find the actual clip now.
Felt forgiving. Mark Wahlberg explains. Maybe there's a scene where he explains it. It says movie scene collection. Damn it! Why do they always pull the good shit off the internet? You know what I mean?
Yeah, everything I'm finding.
How about I knock your fucking ass out?
He goes,
you don't talk to fucking Mila Kunis like that.
He goes, I'm Ron Kunis. That's my cousin. I was saying hi to Mila. Hi, Mila. What are you saying to her?
What are you saying now?
You gonna fuck her up?
You trying to say hi to her? There's a fucking robot cars outside.
He says, it blew his mind. They told him it was nonfiction. Are you serious? They have these aliens?
I don't know. Just about 3 months ago, I was at war with robot cars.
He thinks every movie he's in is real.
Yeah, he took his reserves duty.
He goes, I was working on an oil derrick, and there's a big spill, and then I'm working with robots again.
And next thing you know, I get laid off, and then thank God, an intergalactic war breaks out. With some robot cars.
When I was a teenager, I used to do heroin with Leonardo DiCaprio. I played basketball.
Robot cars. Was Marky Mark.
He said, Jay, you want to read this in your Mark Wahlberg from the When I Came on Stage?
Yeah. When I came on stage, some random heckler in the crowd said something vulgar to Mila. He told our Josh Horowitz. So that's why I got a little upset. I did say somebody was going to get slapped, but I figured it's Sunday. I went to church. I'm feeling forgiven right now.
Ugh, come on.
I think I make him, I think the key to my impressions, I make him a little snaggle pussy.
Oh.
Yeah. There's robot cars. Fucking intergalactic big dicks even.
They're everywhere.
Even.
They're everywhere.
There's the video of it?
No, this is the video of his explanation.
All right, I'm down to hear that. I always love hearing when dudes decide why they're badass.
You don't talk to a fucking lady like that in front of me.
My old buddy, my childhood pal, the love of my life, Mark Wahlberg.
My ex-boyfriend.
Marky Mark. Oh my God, he's gonna hit me.
No, you
I'm
can
the
call
only guy that
me
can call you
anything
that, right?
you want. Yes. And you know what?
What a good hang.
You caught me off guard yesterday asking me about Russell. I heard from Mila, who worked with him on the movie, that he's the nicest guy in the world.
So what happened? Went down in there. Did he insult you?
No.
Was it okay? Was it all good?
No, he was busy insulting Charlie Sheen. But when I came on stage, some random heckler in the crowd said something vulgar to Mila.
Is that true?
Yeah, so that's why I got a little upset, man.
Did you get up and rough him up? Is somebody going to the hospital?
He did say somebody was going to get slapped, but I figured it's Sunday. I went to church, so I'm feeling forgiving right now.
All right. That's,
wow. By the way,
that's kind of cringy.
By the way, reiterating it makes it sound so much douchier.
Because I walk in the bar, guy looks at me, I go, which way you want to go, bro? Up or down?
Hey, pal, I'm gonna give you the choice of how you want to spend the rest of your night. You want to go home, or you want to eat out of a straw for the next 6 months?
But do you think now that he's got, at first, nobody...
No, but it's worse to even retell. He goes, dude, you cool? What happened there? He goes, I told the guy, shut your mouth, or you're going to be eating out of a straw for the next 6 months. And retell it 8 times.
Do you think before he had money, his friends in Boston stopped him from telling that story? They go, shut the fuck up, Mark.
No, you weren't even there.
No, fucking, here's what happens with Mark. He goes in the fucking bar, he waits till everyone's gone, and then he's fucking all of a sudden the toughest kid in the fucking room.
No, O'Grady. O'Grady, you're wrong about this.
Fuck you. Your fucking brother's a queer. You're a fucking queer. I'll knock out the whole fucking dumb family. I fucking work down at Logan International. I'll fucking kill you.
I'm gonna be in my beat laboratory.
Shut up. You had to go down to your underwear to get out of the fucking neighborhood.
You'll see when the robot cars come. And you're gonna fucking need me. Dude, you're gonna fucking need me, O'Grady.
What if he lost his mind and went to South Boston and tried to convince everyone that robot cars were coming?
You guys don't. I'm being like a Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah,
I'm trying to protect you.
Hold on. Fucking Todd told me you were in the that you were down the street saying these robot cars are coming. Are you fucking serious, man?
Oh, it's a very real thing. It's a very real thing.
Go through the history of time.
Tell your family. They were there last night. They're still coming.
He goes,
hey,
robot cars.
Hey, Ma, I gotta fucking move you out. Yeah, we gotta go out. We gotta go up to fucking Newton or something. Fucking Mark says there's a bunch of robot cars that are gonna fucking transform. Yeah, he ironically calls them Transformers. I don't fucking know. It bugs me.
I mean, I'm friends with Optimus Prime. I could probably save 18 friends or something.
I'm gonna rent a private bus. Get on it.
Fucking get on the bus. The robot cars are coming. The big one's gonna pick us up. We gotta fucking get in the fucking bus with Matt. Shut up, Sully. Get in the fucking car. We gotta get in the fucking bus with Matt.
Guys, it's fucking happening.
Guys, you see that cloud over there? Is that getting really gray? You think we're getting ready to be invaded by robot cars?
I think that's just a fucking afternoon rainstorm.
Trust me, I know.
What are you doing? No, Optimus Prime. Oh, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg definitely is going to have to pop up in Chicago Dicks.
Oh, yeah. They're going to get him involved.
But I think that's that thing where, do you think it's one of those things where, I mean, he clearly did grow up fighting, but now the way he talks, you're like, have you been famous too long? Where no one's like, shut up. Because comics would never be able to get away with that.
No.
But the bigger they get, it's harder to say shit. You know what I mean?
It is,
like, unless you came up with Chris Rock, you could never criticize him. Like, shut up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or if you came up with Seinfeld, you could never criticize Seinfeld or and obviously you wouldn't because they're ahead of us.
Well,
but
people do tell Mark Wahlberg to shut up, just publicly in this kind of forum more than to his face, I guess. But what we're doing it to his face matter anyway.
He'd probably fight you. He's got money to get off an assault charge. And look at that. He's working out in 2017. I mean, the guy is jacked.
Oh, yeah. Mark Wahlberg, his body is fantastic.
And he's great at golf. His hair's always great. God.
Yeah.
Have to be disciplined.
He's always got some great versions of whatever.
Here's his workout.
In the time. You see the results. It makes perfect sense. It's just what you do.
But he takes himself bonkers serious.
Yes, and that's the difference because I don't think comics take themselves...
Well, you can't.
You can't.
Hang on a second. Can you go to Jason Momoa's workout for Batman vs. Superman? I want to see if Christine squirts on Jacob.
Jacob goes, if fires are up.
That guy is jacked. That's Aquaman, right?
Yep. Yeah. Let me see what he's doing. No prob.
Dude, he's doing pull-ups with fucking...
No prob.
45. That's a good 180 pounds around his waist.
Yeah, he only did 3, though.
All right. Look at that guy's... He's wearing cargo pants?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Why would they show the stack of weights, though?
They're
just showing the cable. They're not showing the stack of weights.
At the Bonfire SXM on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. As we watch Aquaman work out, Christine's wearing her diapers as Jay is eyeing her.
Unimpressed.
Like a cat, like an owner of a cat who's looking at someone watching a bird. You're like the old lady that watches Tom and Jerry. You're like, all right, now don't go near him, Tom.
Why is this guy working out so hard to just go home and fuck Lisa Bonet?
Dude, he's married to Lisa Bonet.
Yeah.
She's so hot, though. Young Lisa Bonet.
Yeah, young Lisa Bonet was hot.
I think she's still hot.
No, dude, it looks like her hair smells.
Oh, he works out in front of a mirror. That's really douchey. Rewind that a little bit. He works out in front of a mirror. They hold up a mirror. Look at that.
Yeah. They hold it for him?
Yeah.
Someone's holding a mirror for him like Jerome from the time?
But yes, exactly.
Jerome, where's my mirror?
But look, see how it's just there?
Yeah.
Like that mirror's not supposed to be there.
They popped it up for him.
I'm gonna do a set for once in my life.
It's gonna feel real good.
Gonna make a difference.
Oh, the guys that believe in a pocket scarf as I am.
Oh.
I'll tell you what, if you work out in khakis, it's like when a dude would show up in jeans to play basketball. I already hate him. I fucking hate him.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Ace Man? Passing me the ball? I don't know. Why don't you wear shorts?
The concept of playing sports in fucking jeans is mind-numbing to me.
Yeah, it really is.
And look at this guy. He's fucking climbing a thing. And I'm glad you fell. By the way, he was an inch off the ground. He's not a very good rock climber.
I like Jay's trying to cut him wherever he can. He goes, also, my hair looks way cooler. Half blonde.
His hair is fantastic.
Oh, yeah. I mean, look at his back muscles.
Yeah, the whole thing's great.
Oh, man, I would never wear a shirt.
But just for the record, his rock climbing skills suck dick.
Yeah, hi. Hey, Aquaman, I'm Dan Soder from Colorado, and I can climb rocks because I'm built like a goat. Mostly fat in the middle and strong, stringy arms that I can fucking lift myself up cliffs.
But you fucking buck anybody off your goddamn hill.
He's doing pretty good.
Huh? Shut up, Christine.
Yeah, on the 5th try.
And then he beats his chest.
Oh, now he's racist. Now he's doing all right with this.
Yeah, that's not him. That's not him. Yeah, that is him.
Is it? No, it's not him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see? Jason Momoa. You gorgeous man who works out in khakis.
Momoa.
What's that?
Christine's got it on a loop so she can
best
come.
Version of yourself?
Is what?
Imagine you're paid to be the physically best version of yourself. Like, it's his job to work out.
Yeah, but those people are pretty vapid most of the time.
Well, no, his job's to act.
Yeah, he's an actor, but he plays badasses. It'd be weird to get a role as an actor where you have to fucking get beefed up like Chris Pine or Chris Pratt. For Guardians of the Galaxy, you know, he's dumpy in Parks and Rec. You know, Jay saw him in The Office, but we saw him in Parks and Rec. But he had to go get jacked, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I just, this summer here, I'm jacked right now. And because but I just did it for the summer.
Yeah, you just did it. You just do it seasonally, and I get that.
Yeah, because I'm like, whatevs.
Jesus.
Yeah, he really did go back and forth, huh?
That is a pretty impressive. Chris Pratt's transformation is pretty impressive.
I mean,
hey, Chris Pratt, I understand you're guardian of the galaxy. Why just not stop these robot cars from coming to Earth?
If you're guarding the galaxy so good, how'd these fucking robot cars get in our galaxy?
They go, fucking, you don't know fucking Star-Lord. There's no way you know Star-Lord. He's not fucking real. He's the fucking fat kid from Parks and Rec.
No, we fucking met at a fucking party at Jenny McCarthy's house. She dates Donnie.
She's married to Donnie Wahlberg.
All right.
Oh,
I know you're just a stickler for
I believe
relationship commitment.
Who's the guy on the second from the left? That's not a real body. That guy's got a fucking 12-pack.
You know how you know his dick is big? Look at all the veins above his dick.
Yeah, those are
means they have to really feed blood to that thing.
That's what I was going to say. Those are the fuel lines.
You cut those. That guy's just taking off down a hill.
He's just got a fucking floppity old soft dick.
Yeah.
I know your
not enough blood.
I know your greatest weakness. Your fuel. Dude, you know what I did yesterday? This is quick goat.
Jacked off in the shower?
Yep. Quick goat thinking. I got a Sicilian pizza on Sunday from one of my favorite places in Queens, Michelangelo's. And I ate 4 slices, and then I had 4 slices that I was going to give to Vecchione, but you know him, he doesn't eat bread or cheese unless it's specifically planned. So I had 4 slices of Grandma's pizza. Last night I'm super tired. I was stoned. I was going home. I'm like, what am I going to eat? I'm like, I got this Grandma pizza.
You told me about it yesterday.
Yeah, the Sicilian slices, and I was like, oh, I might go buy a toaster oven because I don't have one. I was like, wonder if they have it at Rite Aid. So I go home. I don't have a toaster oven. I thought I had one. We don't. I go to the deli to buy a soda, and I'm like, oh yeah, they have a pizza oven here. So I just asked the guy, I'm like, hey, can I reheat my pizza in your pizza oven? It's this old Japanese guy, and he's like, huh? He like doesn't get it. And he goes, you want for Sicilian slice? No Sicilian. He just kept saying that, no Sicilian.
You go, no, I'm bringing in Sicilian.
Yeah, dude, trying to explain it to this old Japanese man, he went from like understanding it to offended to back to understanding it.
Just so you know though, anyone you explain what you're asking to do, like a stoned you walking into a deli and asking that, you have to understand, we all look Asian, is how we're going to be looking at you like, what?
Yeah.
You want to use my oven like you're my neighbor?
I come from the West. We have a culture where we reheat things for one another. If I go down the street and get my pizza slices, you may use my pizza oven. After one challenge, take this glass of water, walk under the train, do not spill a drop. No one drop. Yeah, I'll be using my pizza oven. And it was awesome. He let me do it. I gave him $5. He warmed up.
Really?
And it was great. Vecchione even had a slice.
Really?
Yeah. On a Tuesday.
What?
So, yeah. Things got a little weird.
Yeah. Is this going to be routine now?
Dude, I want to do it now all the time.
Just keep going. And he goes,
you
hey,
stop bringing your pizza into my pizza place.
Hey man, can I throw a burrito in there?
Hey dude, that oven turns out is fucking powerful. So here's what I'm thinking, dude. I got a pie. I cashed about half of it on I got another half that I need. Can you just fire this bad boy up or not, dude? What's up? I thought you're my samurai. You're my heat samurai.
Can you throw on the burner so I can tear into these wings I've been hanging on to for about a week?
I go, dude, Sensei, you're gonna fucking freak right now. But I brought back some actual buffalo wings from Buffalo, and I was like, let me stop by my man's fucking deli.
Sensei's house.
Sensei's. He's got that fucking pizza oven, and I'm gonna fucking drop hot wings, dude. He goes, you are very bothersome. I do not like you as a person or as a customer.
Hey Shinjo, can you throw the sheet cake in here? I'll call you in like a half hour and have you put a toothpick in it. Let me know if there's anything sticking to the sides. I'll come back.
I got some shrimp scampi. I'm trying to cook it up, but you know, it's seafood, so it gets super diced. Anyways, you want to toss it in real quick, warm it up? I'm gonna fucking get the Niner game going. I'm gonna get a game of Madden going.
Shinjo, this is pork, so you gotta make sure it cooks the whole way through.
I do not cook pork in a pizza oven. But it worked. It was
there's pork in the sausage.
Yeah.
But I got this sausage from Long Island. The guy makes it right there. You watch him putting it in the casing.
The one awkward moment was when he was warming it up. He goes, so you get from another place? And I go, no, my grandma made it for me. Dude, it was
is that the bum of Asian jokes?
He goes, a good crowd here tonight. Good enough for Godzilla to crush. You guys have been a great crowd. You do the mouth laugh like the Kung Fu movie.
Super funny. This is so funny.
I don't know if he's going to hate me now or not, but I'm pretty sure. And yes, by the way, I understand that Orson Welles is in the animated Transformers movie. He plays Oldcon. People are going to be pissed about that. How do you fucking not know?
Megatron?
He doesn't play Megatron. He plays Unicron.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I couldn't remember at first. I don't say Unicorn.
Why don't we take our second break and we'll come back
with
our
guest here?
Yeah, he's sleeping up in the office.
Is he really taking a meat nap?
Yep.
God damn it.
Taking a bearded nap on the couch.
Let's go wake him up from his meat nap.
Should we scare him?
We got some funny stuff to talk about.
Oh, we got some great stuff.
So, we'll be right back, y'all. It's the Bonfire.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
Man. You can really see Jacob's like air fingering a girl in a Camaro right now.
He's like, yeah. He's like, hold on, baby, we're taking this to the highway of love.
He's so, yeah, he's really in. God damn it, Lou, my fucking headphone. Well, I think it's alright. Yeah.
Ricky Springfield, he's a buddy of mine. He goes, and I know he's just loving her with that body and just not like Albert Molina.
We need to get that fucking thing out of the cup and get the fuck out of here.
Boogie Nights music all day on the Bonfire. Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. I'm Dan Soder. That's Big J. Oakerson. And in studio, friend of the show, friend of us, off the air, Dan St. Germain.
Hey, thank you guys for having me again.
Yeah, he's going to be at the Big Hunt, Washington, D.C. this weekend, Friday and Saturday, the 19th and the 20th. Then he's going to be at the Turnbuckle Comedy Festival on May 26th. And in Iowa.
Indian name.
Makokita,
Iowa.
Got it.
No, it's... Hey, man, can you not bring your wrestling tournament to our reservation?
The Turnbuckle Comedy Extravaganza.
Our people have been through quite a lot. And if you bring this wrestling-infused comedy festival, it'll really bum out the elders.
It's going to be like, and you're going to bomb, and it's going to be like the end of Poltergeist, where it's like, you moved the headstones, but you didn't move the bodies.
That's where our bravest warriors were right under the ring, where there was also comedy.
Last time I saw you guys together was at Moon Tower.
Yeah.
And I was talking to Lou on the way up here. Like, did Lou get sentimental drunk with you guys?
Oh, yeah. Stu.
Stu shows up.
Yeah, when Lou gets drunk, he turns into Stu.
I felt like we were both we had both worked on Cheers for 9 years, and it was the last episode taping. Like, it was so emotional. Like, he's like, pretty cool guy, man. Like, he gave like one of those, like, and I'm like, this guy's about to like break at any moment.
Lou goes, hey, Dan. Can I call you Dan? Is it better than Daniel? You're a real good egg. I'm not gonna lie, when I came to this festival, I hated your guts. But now, I see the error in my ways.
He had me sit on his lap and told me if he was my dad, he would have been there every weekend.
Mm-hmm. You know what's weird is I
had to shut up every single weekend to be a part of your life because you're a special boy.
Hey, Soder, can I talk to you real quick? Every time I look up at the stars, I wonder if you're looking up at the stars. And then I go, yes, he probably is.
Like, you see the time montage, everybody goes, and if she can't see that in you, she didn't deserve you in the first place.
Yeah, no one does.
It's always like the end of Can't Hardly Wait or something.
Yeah, I'm going to get on a plane and drunk Lou shows up. Soder, don't go down that runway.
You're like, I'll be...
Why? Lou, I gotta get on this plane. I'm
going to college, bro.
Yeah, I gotta go to college. I'm going to writer camp. Plane, won't you let me go to writing camp? He goes,
no, because, listen. No, don't. Because,
I just fought my way through security to tell you this. You're a lot of fun to be around. I was trying to go eat.
And the thing is, too, it was like the first night of the festival. So, like,
that's great.
I was like, I'm going to see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're all going to lunch together.
Dude, this
isn't like that. This isn't like, this is the beginning.
Damn.
We're eating barbecue tomorrow. We're all eating barbecue tomorrow.
Damn, but
I'm going to see you.
Dan, you need something, though, a little different than the other guys that come in. You're like, I see you the way you think.
Yeah, we're going to get barbecue tomorrow, but this is the only time we're going to have before we get barbecue.
Will you sit at my table for barbecue? Promise now, we'll be table buddies at barbecue.
Promise we can have dessert together in a boy's dream.
But it was sweet. It was sweet.
I did mean it, and I did come up to you and say the next day, I meant when I said I love you.
Yeah,
I meant it too. It was nice.
That's weird.
Yeah.
You said when you guys woke up next to each other?
Yeah.
By far.
Lou goes, morning.
That's the movie. The movie is you see Dan laying there with his eyes open, and all of a sudden you just see Lou's hand come around his chest, and he goes, just so you know, I meant everything I said last night.
Just kisses him on the back where his ear meets his head. He goes, hey, I meant it. What do you say, breakfast in bed?
No, he gets in his ear and he
goes... more
goes...
like an end of planes, trains, and automobiles.
Lou goes,
we're at the train station and I hug him.
Lou goes, yeah, I'm drunk right now. And some people don't like that. But you know who likes getting drunk right now? I do. I like me.
My wife likes me.
My wife likes me. My twin brother likes me. My black dick loving ex-girlfriend loves me. So she doesn't love me.
I'm just the boy telling another boy He's in love with him. So fucking what?
Lou,
So
you got
fucking
into
what?
Austin 2 hours ago.
So fucking what? So fucking what?
How are you at this level?
And here's how bad comedy is. Lou, not even close to the worst hang that night. Not even close to the guy who made worst hang, which I can't talk about.
You can't talk about it. And I won't say the name, but Saint Germain just comes up to me at one point that first night, and he says the guy's name, and he goes,
if I,
we can't say that. It's pretty.
No, can I guess it?
No.
Someone give me a pen.
All right.
Oh yeah. Here, I got a pen.
We can't give any detail.
Yeah, because it's just a guy. But Saint Germain out of nowhere just walks up and goes, "Oh, real dark hang."
I bet I'm exactly right.
Yeah. You nailed it.
I mean, spectacle of the festival.
I mean, I went from fist fight. He nailed it. He got it. Oh yeah. Dude, that was my favorite. He like walked up and he goes, "Oh, real dark hang."
I know, hilarious person, great person, but having said that, it was tough.
Well, that brings us perfectly into, should we do lyrics or the story? Can you tell the story? Oh, God, I think Saint Germain's going to identify with this story.
Yeah, I'll just leave out,
yeah, don't say who the other comic was.
Yeah. But years ago, I mean, this might be 15 years ago.
Okay.
16 years ago, me and another comedian go down to do a gig in Florida. And we're down there, we decide, back in the hotel, like, hey, let's get some, like, back page of the newspaper up front.
Yeah,
like,
you're new
like hookers to come over.
You're new in comedy. You got a little money. You got a hotel. You're working the road.
I didn't really have enough money for it, but it was one of those where you were like, I was such like a little like fat idiot that I'm just like, this would be great though.
Let's do it.
And we get up, and I call the thing, and I go, there's two of us though. And the girl goes, oh, she goes, well, I have a friend that'll come with me. She goes, she doesn't like do this, so it's like, don't say where you got like my thing when she comes over, but like just she'll come with me and she'll do it too. So when they get to the hotel and they come in, they both look good, but the one's definitely like the pro. You know what I mean? She's all gussied up. The other one comes over in like sweatpants and like
that's
like
so
tight
great.
Sweatpants, like a tight tank top.
But it's funny because
she looked good. She was good, but she was not like prepared. Like she was like she was like holding like a pack of Newports.
Yeah,
or something.
but the pro coming in all gussied up, like knowing how to work a situation, and then her friend just coming in like, I don't know, wasn't supposed to be here today. It's like a bank robber being like, hey, you got to drive today. He's like, what? I was just going to go get my kids.
She's the stripper driver.
Yeah, she's the getaway driver.
Yeah, well, this is like a real like zig when you shoot a zag moment here because when they come in. I kind of make the call on my own where I'm like, well, I'm going to go with the pro. I'm going to go because like...
Yeah, you had first round draft picks.
She knows what she's here for. She's definitely into it. I don't know if it's going to be some weird, awkward moment with the other one. I'm like,
the other one might... I mean, here's the thing is taking the pro, you're going to get laid. It's a guarantee. She's a pro. You're going to pay her money and you're going to have sex.
Yeah.
The friend is just there spotting.
Or like no, I mean, she came over, we were told they're coming over to
both, both were coming over to fuck.
Yes.
Now, and you said the one in the sweatpants, and was she hot?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's good. But I'm like, but she seems like that's gonna, first of all, she seems very like wiggery, so I'm a little worried that I'm like, she's seen so many bigger dicks than I'm about to present her.
Does she also have
At least the pro's seen every type of every kind. You know
so
what
the
I mean?
pro's
The
like,
pro will make you feel.
Yeah, she goes, listen, honey, there's a rainbow. I know where you are in the rainbow. And the other girl's like, you got a tiny ass dick.
Yeah, I was worried more that would happen.
But did she look like a hot chick going to a dance class? Like a white beater into like baggy sweatpants and like a hat, and she's like,
hot.
That's so hot.
That's really hot.
I mean, that's particular, but
at the Bonfire SXM on Twitter to see we're gonna post it of a hot chick.
Well, sweatpants.
That's great. Sweatpants and a sports bra. Who knew?
Yeah, I remember that.
As a pothead, I guess that's like.
Is that still a thing? That look? I love that look.
But she had a body like that. But anyway,
that's
whatever it was, I look over and so I start with mine, and all I just feel is everything about it is like super clinical.
Oh, she's like a nurse.
It's like she doesn't blow me until like I'm like okay, now let's do something else. She blows me in like to the second it gets like hard. and then she's like, all right, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, so she had like a step-by-step process.
Yeah,
where she's
condom.
Like, suck my tits. I'm going to touch you.
What position do you like? Like, pick your position. She wants you to get off like as quick as possible.
Right.
She goes,
and it just went very, very fast. Like the blowjob was good, but it was like I described it as like it was like a jizz milking machine. It was like mechanical.
Right. It's like eating a Whopper.
It's like somebody jumping right into the, you know what I mean? There's no like finesse to it. It's all like, but it all works, you know what I mean? It's all functionally great.
So she came in just like a pro. Like came in, knew how to do it, was like, kiss me, alright.
And then I look over, and the other guy...
Are we gonna fuck now, Jack? Don't come inside me.
The other guy and the other girl are making love. It was like so... They were having such a better time. Full-blown, like, making out,
were they kissing,
like, rolling around, different positions.
Was it like an Enrique Iglesias video where they kiss and like holding each other?
Be your hero, baby.
Oh, never leave me, my lover.
I mean, that's literally what it felt like.
Are they and a Cornucova still together?
I don't think so.
And my buddy.
So you're watching your buddy fall
My buddy's
in love.
also got like a huge dong.
Yeah.
And he's just giving like deep shots, and she's like she's way into it,
like,
and she came like on some like, I guess I'll do this with you.
She goes, I don't know, Rosie, this seems a little shady. Like a passionate kiss.
Yeah.
You look over, they're just fucking going at it.
I mean, yeah.
That's a porn. That's a porn. That's all. I think it's. Was it August Ames?
Oh, I don't. How did you identify him?
I'm telling you, that's literally what it looked like when I looked over there, and I was just like and I just sit there and just wait with the girl who was like, you know, counting my ones. I gave her.
She's jerking you off with a count. She's like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
She goes, every guy gets at least 75 strokes.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I heard a story that Michael Jordan used to shoot 100 free throws after practice, so I do 100 strokes every day to keep my wrists up top.
And 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh no, just if you're gonna come on my forearm. I know how to catch it like an NHL goalie.
Use the glove.
She goes, glove save! So you just watched your friend fuck a non-prostitute in a passionate way.
They were having such a great time. It was, and I just had to wait, like, you know, whatever 10 more minutes that
and
was.
That friend
and then
and
they
that
split. And it was just like, I was like, wow. And he was like, yeah, I really made out in that one, huh? I was like, yeah, I really thought I was giving you kind of like the...
How great it would have been great the next day if he's like, hey man, I gotta go get lunch with Sarah. And he goes, what? He goes, yeah, I don't know.
She's my girlfriend now.
You know, man, she's actually a lot. There's a lot more to her than this. She does poetry.
You go, do you know what?
Well, having sex for money, but
yeah,
she does the poetry.
You know, I mean, yeah, dude, she has sex with money sometimes. She's not full-time. She's part-time. And also, she's this new thing called a Zumba instructor, which is like why her body's so dope and why she also teaches dance classes to kids.
That's pretty cool.
That's how she was dressed in sweatpants and a wife beater.
I think my cousin's a Zumba instructor.
Yeah, it's good. They're all hot. They're all smoking hot.
Have you ever done anything, like filthy in your life with someone who does something very like works with kids type thing?
Oh no, like a teacher or something?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
I'm sure we all have, right?
Yeah, it is weird though when you get in those weird positions. It's like, oh, I have to teach a children's dance class tomorrow. And you're like, what?
Yeah. Oh, I did. Yeah, I fucked around with a girl who's like a little kid soccer coach,
but like
4 and 5 year olds.
But I mean, like, but she was. I'm talking about the girl that was rank. The girl was rank. Like she really went for the gusto.
When we started having, because it was just a quick hookup. We only hooked up like 3 or 4 times, and it was when I was working for Guinness, and I just came back from Ireland, and we just like drink whiskey and bang. But she was like, I gotta wake up early Saturday to go teach these kids soccer. And then in the bedroom, she's like, like right in my face, like, you little bitch. And you're like, what?
Put 2 fingers in my ass. Put 2 fingers in my ass.
But those kids are good at soccer.
I said, fuck me like a man. And you're like, oh, right, lady. No, she was actually a wonderful lover.
A wonderful lover?
She was a wonderful lover.
She's a fan of the show, too.
What's that?
She's a fan of the show, too.
She listens? No, I don't think she does. Yeah, that's gotta be a tough thing to watch, is you with a prostitute. Like, well, just the professionalism.
I mean, I got off, I guess, but there's just that thing of where you're like, man, I really wanted it that way more.
Yeah.
Like, that girl made it feel like she forgot about
It's
the money.
kind of weird, dude, that you're watching your friend make love. It's one thing to watch your friend
fuck.
Yeah,
watching make love is very weird.
Just like really get into it. Oh,
Yeah.
God, I never want to go anywhere.
It is
Yeah,
weird.
you don't want it to be like
I've watched several of my friends fuck. I've watched very few make love.
Just really get into it.
Yeah, you don't want to like the beginning of Indecent Proposal when Woody Harrelson, Demi Moore, like hooking up on like a mattress sale or something. You know, like like white curtains are everywhere and stuff. Like you don't want that.
Yeah, you don't want the intimate moments where you're like, oh my God, this is you guys. I didn't watch sex. I watched two people become one.
You know, in the beginning of Monsters Ball when Heath Ledger and Billy Bob Thornton have sex with a prostitute, like they do the one position. That's how you want to watch your friends fuck.
Yeah, it's almost
one
got to
position
be
facing the other way.
It's almost got to be a clinical way to fuck, where you have to be like, we're fucking like this, and then
But that's not. Are we back out of your wheelhouse now? Though you've never been like seen a buddy fuck.
No, I've seen a buddy fuck.
Yeah,
yeah.
Because you were fucking too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I've done that.
I've never seen it. What's it like when you first see it?
It's
really weird because
I was in the dark. There was the TV from the hotel room was on, so you just saw like butts and dark other sides. So it was like half moons.
Yeah, it can get a little. It gets a little weird for sure. The first time you see it, it really isn't interesting because there's no way.
Well, if it shows you how vanilla I am, I ended up moving it to the bathroom.
If you're here's the thing: if you're going,
I finished in the bathroom and I was drunk. I was like, let's just go in the bathroom.
If you're just going for it,
yeah.
If you're going for it, like I'm not going to come. I'll just feel this for a few seconds, which would be a waste of time. You can do it and still kind of keep like you're cool, but if you're going in to come, we gotta like, I think Dan's mic or something.
Yeah, it sounds like he's wearing a wire. He's like, that's
recording for Real Ass Dude podcast.
Yeah, you go.
Tell them everything.
Yeah, get it. I want all their subjects, all their jokes. I want Jay's, but I've never, I mean, obviously it sounds like you've watched it way more than I have, but Making Love seems like it would be invasive.
Well, yeah, as I'm saying, it's just something about like the fucking like attack of it. Like if you're both, but when you see a friend for the first time, I mean, I don't know. My friends have seen me. If you're gonna try to come ultimately at some point, you have to like focus, and then you're gonna see your friend making like that, like, yeah.
That's so funny.
Y'all blow out.
Yeah, but the passionate one is where it gets, if there's legs wrapped around, and he's like,
if you got a hand, if you're fucking in front of your buddy and you have a hand on her back of her head and her ass, it's too emotional.
And you make the face of pure ecstasy, but you're really enjoying it, like, oh.
If your position should be happening in front of a waterfall while you're in the water, then that should,
You're listening to Calvin Klein Cologne. Friend folk.
Oh my God. But like gives an earnest, like, oh baby. Instead of just like a, yeah.
Have you never got a prostitute in your life ever?
Have not gotten a prostitute.
Yeah, it's for the best. I've done it a handful of times in my life. I would say that I regret all of them.
I've never had one, like,
everyone was a waste.
When I was younger, people were like, what? But then now that I'm older and all my friends are in their 30s, they're like, hey, you didn't miss nothing.
You really do. I still, if it makes sense, if it makes sense,
I just go addicted to whores.
I still get the allure of the, I haven't gone in years and years and years, but I get the allure of the Asian places. Cause when I used to go when we were younger, that was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
But a rub and tug is different than like buying an escort or
the rub and tug places in Philly that I go to, actually, they fucked. Like,
yeah.
But really? Yeah.
I'm just talking if you're just going
and
in
they
for a
were
hand job,
so hot, and it was so cheap.
Yeah.
$75
to fuck them.
Fucked.
And a massage?
I mean, yeah, sure.
What was the whole shebang?
Yeah, all right. Sorry, sports. I didn't realize you were going in for the sports med reason.
Yeah.
I got really into deep tissue massages this year, and and it's so funny. Like when I went for a real massage, Berg Williams is just a great place in LA, and I got one, and I was like, wait a minute, this is what a massage is supposed to feel like? This is amazing. Like, I was just used to like, you know, if you go to a massage parlor where it's just like, they like do like almost like honk, and then like, all right, come on.
They go,
they do this, they just do this near your dick to suggest to you that you want to fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, you feeling it right there?
Sorry, if my thumb
I went
grazed
to
your
Burke Williams, and I had this like, she was like 4'11", this German lady. She looked like an escaped Nazi doctor, and she like just went nuts on me.
What have I told you?
Yeah.
You've been experimenting with the Jews and sharks.
Yes.
A shark Jew. I've combined the two DNA into the perfect fish animal.
Shark Jew.
Yeah, that's, so she just fucked you up.
Yeah, she fucking went to town. She had like a grip on her like Brutus the Barber Beefcake. I mean, she was.
It hurts.
It's great. Afterwards, you feel like amazing.
Afterwards, but there's pain, much pain involved doing it.
But then afterwards, you're like, holy! Like if you get somebody good, like just a little lady who just beats the shit out of you, you feel like amazing.
She just cracks her neck. She's like,
so people keep telling me I should probably get a massage or something.
I would love to get one.
Oh, yeah.
Should we get a
couples one?
Should we get a couples massage?
But you gotta get like a deep tip. You gotta get like where
you
they
gotta
really
spend some money. Yeah, get one that's like $150.
Yeah?
And then get that's what you want to get. Get somebody who's going to just beat the shit out of your back.
150. Do they do your toes too?
Yeah, they do whatever.
No, I'm saying, do they paint your toes?
Yeah, they paint your toes.
Will they sit and talk? Just gossip with you?
You read a red book during it.
Oh my God, I don't even know this.
Go nuts.
Rita's daughter. Lesbian.
Yeah, I don't want to spread stuff right now, but I heard Mitch, and you know Mitch, Ashley's husband, was at the strip club. Oh, can you get my foot? Can you massage my foot? I want to get my feet rubbed. Lewis has that done, and he's talking about it all the time.
It's good.
Yeah?
Who did it?
Louis J. Gomez gets his feet massaged. Like a king.
You can take your life cues from Lewis. Go for it.
But the way he sells it, so energetic. He's like, it's the best. I drive there. That's the first thing I do in the morning. You're like, all right, fucking, I'm down.
He gets a morning foot massage. It's ridiculous.
But I would.
Louis J. Gomez gets a morning foot massage every day.
Tai Chi back massage.
There's a place right by our house that I go for back massages, and they do the foot massages. It's like 45 minutes for $45.
But that sounds like it's not going to be what we're talking about.
Those can be good though. Like the
what's the top massage place in New York?
I don't know. I went to the one that I went to was which was pretty good, but it was not worth the price. But it was one in Bowery. It was like Great Jones Spa. I went there. You know what it is too? Because I like going to Burke Williams because they have like a men's spa right afterwards. You go in the hot tub, and there's a point
with
like
other loose dudes.
Yeah, with other loose dudes. There's a point where I was
how
like,
you feeling? He goes, pretty fucking relaxed.
You have a thing where you go in the hot tub and you're naked, you know, and then
wait, really?
Yeah. And you go in and you're like, man, if I was like, I really wish I was gay right now. I was like, just bang, you know. But
I think Black Louis nodding his head. Have you been in a bunch of naked
hot tubs?
Hot tubs?
No, I'm sorry. I was looking at what Lou's doing behind the boiler area. He's killing it right now. My apologies.
He's writing little notes to all of us about what we mean to him.
No, Sade would be perfect for your guys' weird gay bathhouse hang.
Louis being sentimental.
Louis J. Gomez and Ari Shafir asked me to go to gay bathhouses constantly. I turn it down.
Gay bathhouse.
Turkish bathhouse?
Turkish bathhouse.
Yeah, they're good. I haven't been to one, but I imagine they're good.
I imagine they're good too. If I was a gay guy, I wanted to go do gay stuff at a gay bathhouse.
I had when I went to that.
Christine,
when I went to the.
Stop trying to get me out to your stupid gay bathhouse hang. Go hang out. Show your clam to a bunch of dudes that don't want it.
I did a Russian bathhouse. When I did this Yahoo web series where they like
stop bragging.
It was a pretty sweet gig. But we did that where they like beat me with leaves in the fucking steam room, and if I was so hungover when I went in, and I got that shit done, and I left, and I felt fucking 16. I felt
good, huh?
Because what they do is you go in the steam room, then you go in warm water once, back into the steam room, medium water the second time back, and they like hit you with these leaves, and then you dunk into a cold pool, and you get out, and you're like, ugh, and then they put these towels and shit on you, and then I felt fucking unbelievable. Felt really good.
Right now, you described sounds like someone tortured you.
Yeah, Plaza.
Where does that end? Where does that go to? They wrap you in towels. That's it.
Yeah.
They dunk you in cold water, wrap you in towels, and you're on your way. You felt you're 16 again.
I felt great.
That's a weird.
It's the thing with the Plaza, with the way they beat you out, because they like hit you with leaves, and it's hot. Yeah, it's that's it right there.
Why is that? What do the leaves do?
I don't know. They like knock out toxins in you.
You don't believe that for 1 second, do you?
I felt really good, and I was very hungover.
Dan, do you believe for a second that what we're watching right here, people getting whacked with leafy feather dusters, is pulling a toxin out of your body?
I don't know. That? I felt great, Jay. They say
that
something
one guy
about
looks like an animal handler.
Dan, I worry about you. I'm not going to be around forever. I'm not going to be around for everybody. I think you drink the Kool-Aid too quick.
What are you kidding me? Go get a Plaza treatment, bro.
I don't need to have some guy slap me with leaves, dude.
It feels great.
I'd rather go deep. What Dan DSG's telling me here is tangible. I could wrap my brain around the idea that someone's going to go
boom,
knuckle into my, elbow into my down on my bones through my muscle.
That sounds great,
I can wrap my brain around that. The guy smacking someone with leaves because it's pulling out toxin seems like, it's like blackhead strips. They put it for your nose.
Yeah.
It doesn't really do anything, I don't think.
It felt really good. I'm telling Christine what to Google. Because
You just liked being naked and slapped with leaves.
I wasn't naked. I was in swim trunks.
Dan, you grew up a Tarzan boy. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I was raised by wolves in the jungle.
What song is that? Who sings that?
In the night. Who sings Tarzan Boy? It's a one-hit wonder, I think. It's called Tarzan Boy, right? Or Jungle Boy?
Baltimore.
Here it is. This is me as a Tarzan boy.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Look at them performing it live on American Bandstand. Yeah. When the night... Well, I thought we were going to all share stories of a hooker, and you just kind of threw me under the bus, made me think a piece of shit.
Why?
You're like, Dan's going to really relate to this hooker story. You didn't relate to it at all.
We were relating to it. We were talking about watching friends bang.
No one related.
Don't sit in a dirty diaper just because. I thought Dan had watched his friends bang.
No, I've actually, I did do this, we all did this where we all had, jerk off parties, right? No. Like when you were in middle school.
No, but Louis J. Gomez said he used to organize them.
Oh, God, there's nothing.
And I've never been into a jerk off, but that seems very bizarre. And I've definitely I've had some weird.
Now. So we'd all, on a birthday, we'd all, jerk off in the same room. We'd all have a big blanket.
A birthday?
Look, she found it. This was the web series I did. Where I go to
Mansom?
Yeah. It was not a good name. But Morgan Spurlock.
Mansom. Did Roger Ailes write
for that? Go to the middle. Oh, that was my old fucking...
No, don't go to the middle. So why would you listen to Dan? Skip over the first part.
It's just a dumb...
Look at that tattoo.
It's real bad. It's this thing,
Did you hook up with that masseuse afterwards?
No, it was a production assistant.
Oh, what? Did you hook up with that production assistant?
Was it all scripted?
It was just like a dumb thing. Yeah, it was like a...
Is it scripted?
Yeah, kind of. Yes.
You don't always need to pay $200.
Oh, God.
Shut up, Dan.
Smell like flowers.
Turn it louder.
We're going to go to a Russian-Turkish bathhouse for a fraction of the price and for the most manliest day at the spa you're ever going to have.
I was a real alcoholic.
Walk off camera.
Here we are inside. I'm with Mark, the manager of Spa 88. Mark, nice to meet you, man.
Thank you.
Now,
he was terrified.
What makes this spa more manly and different than those other spas that are basically just probably going to make me smell like lavender at the end of the day?
First of all, we're not the Bellagio.
You're a little bitch.
You pay $35, and you come in and use the facility. And the facility includes the steam room.
Guys, the whole play is not funny.
We have a junior Olympic-sized swimming pool. And you have a jacuzzi. And you have a juice bar on the premises, a restaurant. You could be here all
Soder
day.
wants to crawl under the console right now. That's horrible.
It was better than waiting tables.
And for $35
right. No, absolutely.
Fuck that shit. This got me out of waiting tables.
I've hosted 18 things like this in my career.
I was trying to get her to go to the place where they beat me up with the actual things.
But you coming out spitting water out of your mouth in the pool?
Real bad.
Yikers.
Yeah. Oh, no, dude. This was
at the Bonfire SXM. Make sure you get a link to that. I'm Dan. Now what I'm going to do is go out here and show you the Turkish bathhouse.
And I'll tell you this.
Walk off camera left.
1,000 times more than... Can I get you guys another guacamole?
Absolutely.
And you guys want another Corona? All right, I'll be right back with your Patron Margarita.
I'm fully on board.
Who was the worst person you ever had to serve?
This Spanish lady, right after the 2008 collapse.
Yeah.
She came in with her kids and just a bunch of shopping bags, and she called everyone, she called me boy, and she told me to shoo at one point.
Wow.
I brought her a margarita that wasn't correct, and she came over and scolded me at the
station,
at the table, was like, this is you are wrong, this is wrong. And then I stuck my finger in my butt and I mixed one of her margaritas.
Wow.
That just became like a plowline and Porky's.
No, it's the only time
but did you learn something that day? Did I not teach you something?
Goes, maybe I like the taste of poopy on my feet.
I don't care. As long as you learn something, Daniel. Oh. The most special thing for me was that you learned something. You still talk about it today.
She wasn't the worst person.
You still talk about it today.
This 60-year-old lady came in and just sat down in she ordered her. What the fuck? I don't know, dude. It was a long time ago.
What the fuck,
Jay, it was 2011.
We've all done done things.
I was drinking.
I was painted green with my shirt off for a Halls commercial that never aired.
Yeah. Well,
That's a blessing.
This luckily just lived on Yahoo.
I was shot by Howard Stern with a hose.
I remember that commercial.
Super Bowl.
I remember that.
Yeah, that was kind of
this lady came in and she ordered food at the bar, then sat at my table right as we were getting busy. So she just took up a table, and then I brought her the check, and she was like, she complained to the manager that I didn't like her. She was like, he didn't like me. I want him fired.
Sounds like she was right.
No, she was absolutely correct. But the best part was I go, can I, I was like, are you all finished with the salad? She goes, I want to take this home. And she goes, by the way, the salad came out incorrect because it's supposed to have pinto beans. I go, miss, the Cobb salad doesn't have pinto beans on it. She goes, you need to learn what the products you serve here. And I was like, okay. So I put it in a to-go box. I went downstairs and I had one of the cooks cook me up just like a big bowl of pinto beans, and I
poured it on top of the salad.
I dumped it on top of the salad and boxed it up, and you couldn't see what was inside. And then I gave her the bag, and she tipped me 15 cents.
You got her back with a simple little prank.
A little fun restaurant.
It was 15 cents, but she goes home and has a lot of extra pinto beans.
I go, way to find your way under those pinto beans. Yeah. Good luck. There's an avalanche.
This guy really got it. I should have tipped him more.
It's just, oh my God. He went downstairs and fixed my pinto bean situation. Oh, damn, look at this guy wailing on your back with leaves.
I hate you.
I know we have to take our final break here.
See? Releases chemicals that help the skin.
I know what it says, Dan.
You quoted your own web series.
Yeah, you're goddamn right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the woodsy smells aids. Okay.
I'm just telling you I felt better after.
Yeah.
All right.
Now it's coming through. Now I get it.
All right. Listen.
Dan St. Germain.
He's going to be at Big Hunt in D.C. Friday and Saturday.
Big Hunt in D.C., baby.
Make sure you go check him out. Also at DS Germain on Twitter. Mm-hmm. And he's going to be at the Turnbuckle Comedy Festival in Iowa, which just sounds made up all the way around.
It is made up. I just didn't have enough credits, so I just gave you a fake one.
And then sweet Denver, Colorado. Guess what you got coming this weekend?
Your boy.
Oh.
It's your boy.
Mike Fenoya is going to be at Comedy Works Thursday, Monday, Tuesday. But Big J. Oakerson's going to be at Comedy Works Friday.
It's the Amigos Across America tour.
Rocky Mountain Amigos tour. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Big J. Oakerson's going to be headlining Denver's Comedy Works. Go to bigjcomedy.com for tickets, and of course get our tickets to go to the live taping of the Bonfire Sunday, June 4th at Comedy Central's Clusterfest in
San Fran. I know you're listening, so get your asses to that show. Yeah. And of course, Dan Soder. Laugh It Up Comedy Club in Poughkeepsie, New York. One night only, Saturday, May 27th. Get your tickets to the all-new, refurbished dansoder.com. Get your tickets quick because we'll be right back. It's the Bonfire.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
Motoring.
No, that's not it.
What's your price for flight?
In the bedroom, under the floor safe. The drugs.
Your side.
The money? No. I know what I'm doing, man. No. I said in the fucking bedroom, under the bed, in the fucking floor safe.
Nice?
Yeah. Todd Parker.
Todd, what the fuck are you doing? You know there's fucking robot cars outside.
No. I'm not taking a robot car tonight. I'm not taking a goddamn robot car.
Tom, we gotta stick together. I don't know if you know this, but there's fucking robot cars outside.
Yeah, seriously.
Like constant Mark Wahlberg warning people of robot cars. Me and Sean Donnelly always used to play that. This is not I'm sorry. What's it called? The Happening scene?
Yeah.
You know, the one where it's like, what? No! Like, it's the craziest. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Is that the M. Night Shyamalan?
The M. Night Shyamalan, where Mark Wahlberg has a point where he goes, like, she's like, you're all going to kill me, aren't you? And he goes, what? No! It's online. It's like the greatest. Here it is.
I hear you whispering.
Sean Donnelly showed me this.
Planning on stealing something?
No, ma'am, we're not.
Plan on murdering me in my sleep?
What? No.
What? What? No. Oh, God, no. I want that as my fucking text. What? No. If someone knows how to make shit like that into texts and ringtones, please let me know, because I've wanted the Roseanne theme as my ringtone for fucking months now.
Why?
Because it's awesome. The harmonica. You know how to do it, Jacob?
I can make it for you.
You can really? Why you been holding out on me, bro? I want that as a text notification.
Okay.
By the way,
why haven't you done this earlier?
Yeah, you should have read my mind.
You're an adult. Why do you have your phone on any kind of noise-making function ever?
I don't ever do it, but I would if I was playing video games and I knew that the fucking Roseanne thing was about to kick in. If you were calling me,
that'll get old so quick.
You'll get old so quick, bro.
I'll say it again.
You'll get old, dog.
Yo,
that's awesome. Jay's calling me.
You're coming at me so wrong right now.
Oh, is it Mark Wahlberg? Is he calling me on my phone?
I know we're supposed to stick together because there's fucking robot cars outside.
Roseanne? What?
Well, Dan.
You know, one thing I got, Mark Wahlberg's been so smart with his career because he hasn't made that one movie yet where he looks buffoonish. Like Nick Nolte, when he played Thomas Jefferson, is like one of the most buffoonish things. You ever seen that?
No.
He's a movie where he's Thomas Jefferson.
Hell, I gave you the damn Declaration of Independence.
It's like Tom. We'll go like Nick Nolte as Thomas Jefferson.
I don't like Washington.
God damn it,
Adams
Nick Nolte as Thomas Jefferson.
Of course. And Washington didn't even want to chop down the damn tree.
It's crazy.
He didn't want it.
He's wearing like a period wig. It's like really embarrassing.
Oh, Jefferson in Paris, 1995. Yeah. Oh, see if you can find Jefferson in Paris, the trailer.
Yeah.
Christine. Jefferson in Paris. Guys, we have a great idea. What if we did a movie about Thomas Jefferson's time in Paris? That's great. Who do you got to play Jefferson? Nick Nolte.
Here it is.
People play at love. It's not serious. It is different in Italy. There we kill for it.
Come on, give me some Nolte.
Created equal, Mr. Jefferson?
He's the best master in all of Virginia. But he is the master. And they're slaves. They're not scared.
Sally, don't be scared.
There's no Nolte. There's no Nolte.
I guess they realized that.
Hell,
Let's
they
just
cut out the damn trailer. I don't even know.
God damn it. God damn it, Adams.
I was over there. Bullshit. Turn the damn boat around.
I want the rest of you cowboys to know something.
I tried to give my best slave some house privileges. He didn't want it. He goes, I'm having sex with her.
Oh, goddamn field. Oops. We can't finish that one.
He goes, hell. I don't even know.
Here's a copy.
Yeah, when I was there.
Here, I just want to hear what he taught.
When they seceded, I was there.
All right, this is him. This is just a scene from Jefferson in Paris, the 1990 film with Nick Nolte as Thomas Jefferson.
I want to see what he's saying in part 9 of 9, quite honestly.
Yeah.
All men are created equal. They're endowed with their creator with certain inalienable rights. Get over here.
I want to hear it. What does he sound like? I forget even what he said. It's like horrible.
Oh, the
Click that part 9. It's going to be speech.
To get married. You see, you.
Oh yeah, because he falls in love with a slave.
Here we go. He's in his architecture room.
Ain't nobody is a slave in France.
Does your sister also wish to follow the law prevailing here rather than the American law under which she was born?
She don't understand nothing.
It's not terrible.
She do what I say.
It's weird though.
It's weird. It's like he realized like how crazy his voice is instead he like did this muted. Like,
when you're trying to change your voice in public, you're like, oh, don't talk
hark thou wanteth. I don't know. You got a bottle of bourbon. I'm pretty proud.
Yeah, we're just doing Craig Glazer at this point.
I'm the ghost of the most, baby.
That's what's her name?
Candy Newton.
She was hot.
You forget that Nick Nolte is at one point was a sex symbol. Early 90s.
It gives me hope.
I know
for
sex symbol.
I know for a fact Trish used to flicker bean to that. Bridges of Madison County.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what's up? Yeah. Oh, Christine's on board now.
No, she's not.
Yes, she was.
That's my mom. My mom loved it.
Dude, my mom.
You flicked your bean to your mom flicking her bean to this?
Yeah.
No, what?
Yeah, that's what happened. That's
Why would you say that then, Dan?
Because Christine was acknowledged that her mom also wanted the Nolte dick. Ladies love cool Nolte.
Hello, cool N.
Oh, cool N.
He goes, well, your mom can't stop sweating me. I want to get my dick sucked and I want a casserole.
Tell your mom stop paging me. I gave her my house number. She didn't want it.
That's just Louis now.
Louis Anderson.
Louis Anderson. He didn't want it.
I like that this
watching Jefferson in Paris.
I like that this shitty movie's still going.
Yeah.
Your shitty movie's still going.
Dude, say it again, bro.
Dan,
Tora and Thandie Newton looks incredible.
Yeah.
You know? Like.
Very beautiful.
She still looks great.
She's
that
in
was
Westworld,
like 20
right?
years ago, right?
Yeah. Westworld, right?
Yeah. She's the girl from Westworld. And this is like 20 years ago. Like, compare Nick Nolte now. Like,
Nick Nolte now and Thandie. Yeah.
Nick Nolte 2017 versus Thandie Newton 2017.
They show her beaver so much, but I'm sure it's American. It just bums me right out.
Yeah, you just said that with the disappointment of a child figuring out the Santa Claus at Salvation Army is not.
If you really care about acting that much, you just grow your bush out. But you can't do it.
What if she doesn't want
Hollywood?
to?
That you had to laser it all off or something, like a lunatic.
Oof. Yeah, there's Nolte 2000s.
Whoa.
Oh, boy.
Looks like an old sea captain.
Yeah. Blotchy.
Whoa, good
Gordon's
Lord.
fisherman.
Yeah.
I've got the sea under my fingernails. And delicious fish sticks for you.
Dan, another awesome, hilarious, fun week of radio with you.
Yeah.
I love you so hard.
I love you so hard, and I love Dan St. Germain for coming in.
Thank you for having me, guys. Always a pleasure to be here.
I love you so hard, Dan St. Germain.
Again, check out.
I love you so hard.
I love you so hard. Check out Dan. Check out. Look at Thandie Newton.
She looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Of course,
gorgeous. Dan St. Germain going to be at Big Hunt in DC this Friday and Saturday. Make sure you go check him out. And again, go get your badges for Clusterfest if you live in San Francisco. We're going to be there June 4th doing a live show.
I think I saw Thandie Newton at a Best Buy in Queens once.
Really? She said, "What's up?"
I did. I think I saw her.
Okay. Black Lou, a.k.a. Lou 2, a.k.a. The Sequel. Thanks for joining. I'm glad that you and Jay buried your NFC East rivalry. St. Germain is a Giants fan, so we almost have the full thing complete.
Mm-hmm.
The whole goddamn thing's a mess.
The whole goddamn thing's
Very
a
Nick
mess.
Nolte thing.
Jacob says he sort of likes the Giants, but really his heart's in NASCAR and cricket or something like that.
And badminton. Christine, Lou, Jacob, we love you. Campers, we love you. We'll see you next week.
Next week on the Bonfire.
Ooh,
I'll see you, Denver.
I'll see you. You can have fun in Denver.
Yeah, I'll have fun in Denver. But I'll tell you what, I'm not going outside. There's fucking robot cars out there.